Hello students, today we have to move for the new lesson in the sociology, social stratification. So first we have to get to know the meaning of social stratification. So what is mean by social stratification? Stratification, the meaning of stratification is dividing. The meaning of stratification is dividing. So the method of dividing the people who are in the society. Yes, we know that we are all living in a society only. The method of dividing the people based on different strata means different stage. Okay, so based on skill or based on caste, based on gender or many things. Okay, so that is called, okay, the method of dividing the people into different strata and assigning them different role for them, okay. So good example for that actually. So who are making a jewels, they are called as the jewelers. Their work should be only the making a jewels. So like that, okay. So the method of dividing the people based on different strata and assigning them different roles and the status in a society, that is called as what? Social stratification. Okay, here the people has divided based on their work or based on their skill or based on their caste or based on their gender or based on their color, anyway. Okay, that is called as what? Social stratification. So very important, what are the futures of social stratification? Most repeated question. The futures of social stratification, one thing is, the first one is, social stratification is social in nature. It is social in nature. Keep in mind, social stratification is social in nature. And the second future is, it is universal. Universal in the sense, it is not only exist in India, so it is exist in all the part of the world. Okay, it is universal. And the third point is, it is ancient in the sense, from the past years. Okay, since from many years, ancient year, it has there or it is exist, and it is exist based on different area, caste, income, color, education, occupation, etc. Like that, many in many ways it is exist in the society. So these are the futures of social stratification. So let us recall once again, what are the futures of social stratification. The first thing is, it is social in nature, and the second thing is, it is universal. Third thing is, it is ancient, and the fourth thing is, it exists in different way based on area, caste, income, color, education, occupation, etc. So those are all the futures of social stratification. Okay, so in India, mainly the Indians are grouped based on karma theory. In India, the Indians are grouped based on karma theory. It is the ancient theory. So to group the people, this theory has used, or to divide the people, this theory has used. According to this theory, the Indians are divided into 4 groups in a society. They are Brahmana, I think you know about that. It is the upper class. Then next is Kshatriya, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. So like that, the Indian people has divided based on which theory? Karma theory. So according to that theory, the Indians are divided into 4 groups mainly. They are Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Keep in mind. So in the same way, the Romans, I think you know about that. Rome is a very ancient civilization, very ancient civilization. So here in a Rome, so it has, the people has grouped into based on area, actually based on area. So this is based on occupation in the sense work, and this is based on area. They are grouped into plebeians and patricians. Plebeians and another one patricians, based on area. In a Rome, the peoples has grouped into two. One is called the plebeians and another one is the patricians. But in India, the peoples are grouped based on occupation, that is Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Brahmana in the sense that is the higher class peoples. They are doing the many pujas or rituals they are conducting, that is called as a Brahmana. Kshatriya, people who are ruling the kingdom, they are called as Kshatriya. Vaishya in the sense who are doing a business like trade, that is they are called as the Vaishya. And the lower level jobs like washing a clothes or making washing a clothes or other work, what is there, the lower grade work, lower services, they has done by the Shudra people. So that is the Indians are grouped into karma theory, and another one, the Romans are grouped into two, that is the plebeians and the patricians. Okay, next name the group of people, major forms of social stratification. We have to know about the major forms of social stratification. The major forms of social stratification is, one is called as the primitive society, one is called as primitive society. Primitive means already existed, that is called as the primitive society. The second one is slavery. Slavery in the sense doing a lower grade work, that is Jita Paddhati, that is called as slavery. And the next one is estate system. Estate system means landlords who are having a large estate or a large land, they are more land, that is the estate system. Next one is Varna system. Varna in the sense group, peoples are grouped based on a color, that is called as a Varna system. And the next one is caste system. I mean peoples are grouped based on the caste. These are the major forms of the social stratification. Keep in mind. So which are the major forms of social stratification? That is primitive society, slavery, estate system, Varna system and the caste system. Okay, so like that, in these forms the social stratification will exist in the society, So what are the reason? This all shows what it is a social inequality completely. It is not a equality, it is a social inequality. What are the reasons for the social inequality? So if we go for that, the reasons for social inequality. So what are the reasons for the social inequality? One is income sources. Income sources in the sense who are having a more income, they are considered as a rich. Who are having a very less, they are considered as a poor. And the next one is professional opportunity. Many of them are become officers, but many of them want to do the lower grade work. Group D work. That is the professional opportunities. Then unequal distribution of wealth. Wealth is not divided equally among the people. That is the unequal distribution of wealth. And the next one is sex-based determination. In most of the area, people has giving a prominence for the male, not for the female. So that is sex based on determination. And the next one is caste system is there, and social insecurity. Okay, social insecurity, many of the people is not getting a security to live. So these are the reasons for the social inequality. What are the reasons for social inequality? One is, the first thing is income sources, the second one is professional opportunity, and the third one is unequal distribution of our wealth. The next one is sex based determination, the last one is caste system, and the next one is social insecurity. So these are all the reasons for the social inequality to be exist in the society. Okay, so let us see the next in the next period what are all the measures taken by the government to eradicate the education and data. So still, let keep watching. Thank you all.